want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
I see them, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that's my audience too. And I was just like, yo, man, you know, I don't ever want to set him on some toxic mission and nothing like that, but it's like, man, let's not celebrate me. Let's celebrate us. And I'm like, yo, if it's, I've never had a birthday party. You ever had a birthday party? Like crazy, like I don't know.
My first birthday party, I ain't gonna lie, I had at 30 years old.
Really?
I never had one. My first birthday party ever at 30 years old. Matter of fact, that book Murder Rap that put that all in there, those pictures, that's the ones that's in there. And then my next one, I did one at 40, and then I took a team of my people to the DR for like 5 days. That's when Jack was out there with us at maybe my 45th or so. Yeah, so I think I said about 30, 40, 45. Because I was doing a lot of prison time and jail, juvenile hall. I was numb to it. So my first birthday party was at 30. I did it big too, at 30. It was 30, bro. How old you turning?
Man, let's not talk about age, man. Listen. Why stop playing with me? Yo, listen, why? I'm gonna be honest with you. Number one, you know, I know everybody knows about our relationship at this point. And I just want everybody to, you know, yo, it's this year. I'm looking at everything. Man, I'm so blessed. Man, yo, Wack, I took time off and I realized, bro, I really realized I was just like, I said to myself, right? Bro, you know, I mean, I'll give up some of my business. Man, I bought mad rental property. This is the first time I'm getting like 10 to 15 rental checks a month. I don't really... But that wasn't what made me happy. What makes me happy is really what I do now, and when I'm like serving y'all all this. So it's never about money for me. And I was just thinking, I was just like, man, what do you want to accomplish this year? Wack, I don't know if you know, cause me and you, we talked as brothers mad long ago. Bro, I'm down 40 pounds, bro. I seen Irv Gotti. I seen you talk about that, bro. I'm down 40 pounds. I want to be here, bro. I promise you I want to be here. Like, you know, I understand, like, you could be the richest.
Young, bro, he was like 52 or 50 something.
Of course, bro, you could have all the money in the world, but like, that won't save your life. So like, even now, I guess that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, yo, you know, what do you care about now? And I'm like, I've never in my life, I've never had a birthday party ever. Like, there's been people that love me that try to set it up, and I always be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let me just go to like some island, or no, I want to spend it by myself. I've never spent my birthday with the people who love me. I've never seen it in a day of my life. And This is
crazy.
I don't know if it's crazy.
Hey,
It's just
you're the only child, Act?
No, I'm the last child.
Oh, got you.
I'm the last child, and like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even this gonna sound crazy. I don't know if it's gonna sound crazy, but like, bro, as much as yo, sometimes I'll see the numbers, but I really don't be feeling like it's that many people. I'd be like, it's like a facade, bro. Like they don't like that. You know what I mean? And yo, the last time I had an event, I promise, I think I cried. I don't care if nobody think about. I cried the whole time. I cried when I was about to speak at the last part of it because I couldn't believe people came out to it. Because I'm used to entertaining people online, and I hope I help their lives and help their entertainment. But I never think that when I go out and I do something, they would come to see me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. And yo, I pulled up and there was a line around the corner, and bro, I was like in this car, and bro, like I started crying. I cried the whole time. I couldn't even believe it. So anyway, this is one of the times I just want to spend my birthday this year with people who care for me. People like you, Wack. Yo, you've supported me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you this. I could tell what type of father Wack is because he's a tough love type. You who gonna be sitting here crying with you. He gonna tell you like, yo, Ack, you need to go get back on. Yo, why you ain't streaming? Why you ain't doing this? Am I lying, Wack? You know the conversation we have.
Yeah.
It's tough love. Matter of fact, you know what's funny? Because you hit me up and I was like, oh, Wack, I'm about to go live. I didn't go live. I didn't. I didn't go live. But like, one thing I gotta say about you, bro, like you're definitely, man, you make somebody like me, like I'll be like, damn, Wack really do care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was on your line.
And by the way, we troll each other a lot. I say some shit to you sometimes. By the way, if it's ever been a problem, just for everybody who are watching this, me and Wack, we will call each other off of this, and we will talk. But when we're on here, you know what I mean? I get spirited about what I get spirited about. He gets spirited about what he gets spirited about. But it ain't never no disrespect. He know how I feel, I know how he feel, and I know he respects me. That's one of the major things. I always tell people that Wack's a genius because Wack, coming from a street background, if he ever wanted to do whatever, Wack ain't never disrespect me. Wack is always like, yo, Ack, I respect you. We could disagree, but I'll respect you. I think that's the master code you always hold, brother.
Well, you know what it is. A lot of these dudes that come from the streets, they try to use, who they are, their rep and intimidation and all that, right? And I tell people all the time, hey, look, bro, these people in corporate America, they're not coming to the ghetto. We're trying to go to the ghetto in corporate America. They can't come over here and change the rules in the projects. So what makes you think you're going to take these rules over there and survive or have some longevity, right? Leave that in that closet, right? Leave that uniform over there and walk in here with a smile, man. And don't look at a dude and say, he ain't been to prison, or he ain't a gangster, or he ain't this. So I'm going to say this and do this, and he got to do this. Nah, bro. Treat this man with respect. Approach this man. The challenge is, can you sit at the table and have a conversation without going back over there?
Why?
If so, if not, then go back over there, and you don't need to be over here.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I realize I have the ultimate respect for you, and I don't know if you ever tell this story, but I'll tell it a million times. Yo, it was a time when we did the interview with 6ix9ine, and they were you. And I remember saying to 6ix9ine, I said, oh, bro, they're not hitting you up, they're not hitting me up, they're Wack. Yo, I'm gonna reach out to Wack because I know they're him. We got to do something to take it off his shoulders. And when I called you, you said, I don't give what you kept saying, Ack, if you call me one more time without putting this interview out, I don't care. And I was just like, bro, I know because I ain't gonna lie to you, Wack, I thought you were gonna switch on us. I thought you were gonna be like, Man, the academics lied to me. I wasn't gonna do this. I was, and you stood on it. Anyway, yo, last thing. And by the way, yo, appreciate you, love you, brother. When it comes, yo, so what? I seen Boosie speak on like the Boosie has spoken on the meet.
Boosie again, just like BG. When they come out, man,
yo,
I think what it is Boosie don't be. I'ma say it. I don't think Boosie be knowing really what is going on when it's going on.
No, it's your fault, Wack. What? You're putting people in the positions where they can't ignore their biases. Like,
no, you can't.
You're putting Boosie in a position where he has to say, yeah, I don't with snitches. So if that's what it is, why do you do that?
Bro, what you mean, bro? It is what it is. There's no way you can put this line on this and then ignore it on that. That's selective politicking, bro. You can't do it. Sorry, you can't do it, bro. You gotta call a spade, bro. You can't do it. You see how you just said, I thought you was gonna switch up on me in 6ix9ine and you didn't? No,
I did. And by the way, I was okay with it. Because I ain't gonna lie, the type of pressure they were coming at you with, I called 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I don't think this, because at that point he ain't know you as, he's like, I don't think this Wack gonna be able to deal with. And I remember I called you and I tried to ask you and you were like, yo, Ak, wait, is Spotify holding it up? Put it out. And I was like, you know what I thought you were gonna say? Yo, Ak, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go back to the hood. What? We cannot put that out. You kept telling me to hurry up.
I said, put that out. You got some promo clips? Where they at? I don't give a listen. Bro, I'm a wolf. I'm gonna stand on my own too. Cause at the end of the day, even when I showed up to do the interview, you told him, you said, bro, he's here. Who he here with? He said his baby mama and then 2 little girls that I think they're your fans. One's his daughter and her friend. Here, that's it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Right. So, and you even then you was watching me like what is it up to, right? But I think you respected that Wack coming from where he comes from gets it, and a lot of people that come from where I come from don't get it.
Wack, hear what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. I think I've been around you enough. Nobody, someone who'd have to show me you ain't a real there's nothing. And even then, I wouldn't even believe it because I've seen it in person. I've seen you come to my place of business, and I've seen how you operated. I never seen nothing flaw. I never seen be like, oh, okay. I never seen you be like, all right, yo, tell me how many. I've seen I brought you in the building and then brought 40 people for the other, like somebody else that you got to argue with, and you're only with really Dolo, and I've seen you operate. So I ain't even tripping on that. Anyway, last thing, because again, chat, I know we've been on here for a while. Again, me and first of all, Wack, do I gotta send you another number or some shit? Like, if you're trying to call me, I could give you we could.
Oh no, yeah, because you shut down. That's it.
No, I definitely, I became a recluse a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You're right.
Yeah, well, you got to get off that, bro. We at the top of 2025 going on. You take it away from our fire, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. Drink champs we see every 8 months.
Yo,
all right, $1 million
my
worth
audience
of game.
Was so mad at me.
We don't know what's going on with, bro. Like, it's just you taking away all we got. We got Joe Budden doing his thing. We got No Jumper doing his thing. That's the only two things is really.
Why? I'm gonna be honest with you. So like,
and Clubhouse.
I ain't gonna lie. There was a moment like, I don't know if I was mad or whatever, but I was also thinking, I'm like, man, I feel like I've given my entire life to and then like, I don't know if I was like looking at support for the people with me, but I was just like, man, I don't need to be streaming feel like that. And I ain't gonna lie, like I think I was wholly incorrect with that because man, the people who with me, and then I was like really getting into my own head. I'm like, man, every time I was reading messages, everybody was just like, yo, bro, like, what are you doing? So I was definitely, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway,
Bro, did you talk to Troy Ave lately?
yo, I gotta get Troy back at the spot. Me and Troy gotta do a pod.
Okay, Troy got to play.
All right, let's do it.
Did he tell you what his play is?
No, don't spoil it.
I think it'll work because it's kind of burnt out.
Stop. All right.
Bro,
All right.
Adrian Broner reached out to him.
What?
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.